Alright, I'm here with Hohem's brand new lavalier microphone set. So let's unbox it, talk about some of its features, see what it comes with, that kind of stuff, and then we'll take it out and we'll test it. I have a real good idea how to test it for you. So this ended up being kind of the best day ever for a test for this, just the way everything's set up. So I have a Rode mic hooked up to the camera here. I'm going to do this test without using the receiver because I can't connect both to the camera at the same time. So one of the nice features about this mic is you can put a micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes. It will record on the transmitter itself directly, which is a phenomenal plus. So as you can see, I have the green indicator, which is standard noise control. And again, while I said this room is good for the test because it is Florida and the air conditioning is cooking, so you're going to hear this with some noise control built into this. There is no noise control on the Rode mic, and I'm not going to edit that sound, so you can really tell the difference between the two. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this works out. Okay, so the air conditioning is on, so you can see how well the noise cancellation is working or not working. One of the things that I really like about it is you can use this magnetic back to attach it kind of anywhere. How cool is that? So okay, so the two microphones are a couple inches apart. I wonder if you can tell the difference between the two. We'll play them both so you can tell. And then let's do another thing. Let's add the dead cat. So the dead cat is this fuzzy little thing which goes over the microphone itself, which is really principally designed to stop wind noise. So if you're outside, out and about, and it's windy out, you would use this dead cat to deaden that wind noise. It shouldn't really make a difference in here, but you'll now know just as well as anybody. Okay, and then now, just because I happen to have two sets of these lavalier microphones, let's do this. Let's attach one more lavalier microphone. This one's kind of set up in the wrong direction, of course. Okay, let's plug it into the 3.5 millimeter back here. Okay, so now you have two different recordings. You have the Rode recording going through the Rode lavalier microphone, and then you have the Hohem recording through the Rode lavalier microphone to it as a recorder. And again, one of the things that I really want to emphasize, and it is an amazing thing in terms of this, because I don't have it built into these Rode mics, is it has, when you have that micro SD card in there, it is recording to that as a backup. So if for some reason your camera fails, the receiver fails, some sort of the other end of the communication isn't working right, you're not going to get home and find out that you have no audio because it's been recorded to this TF card, and you can simply download the TF card, play it, add it to your video, and you are saved. And that is a phenomenal value add. I actually kind of wish Hohem, if you're watching this, you should really include those memory cards. I mean, they cost close to nothing now, and for a little 32 gigabyte card costs close to nothing for a generic one. You should really include that. You shouldn't, but in any case, I had one, no issue. You are now listening to me recording on it now. In summary, I've actually already listened to my testing 1, 2, 3, and I know it sounded phenomenal. So there's no way this test is not a complete success. My biggest key takeaway, and the thing that I love the most about this, my most favorite feature, is that digital backup, right? The fact that that TF card is in there and it is backing up your audio. So I'm telling you, even with these Rode mics and my fancy Canon camera, there are times where the battery dies on the receiver, the wire comes loose on the camera. So many times I have come back from shooting something which was epic and I really needed, and there was no audio. And this way you are protected against that, right? Because if for some reason it doesn't record on the recording device that the receiver is plugged into, that TF card is still recording on your transmitter, so you have a clean, perfect copy of your audio, which you could just match up to your video and you are ready to go. Don't have to live through all that stuff. And I think that is an incredible value add. I mean, would make it worthwhile to switch to this by itself. But I think the rest of the functionality is good. In any case, I do have one recommendation. Those TF cards have to cost pennies for a manufacturer. Have to only cost pennies for a manufacturer. Hohem, you should be including those with this package. I don't know why they're not included. In any case, you should use those cards. You should use these. They are incredible. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you next time.